Okay, cool. We are recording. So we are going to do a training on how to sign your spouse in a way that is going to get you Success Club points, isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg, and is really just the most efficient way all around. So let me share my screen here. Let's see. Here we go. Whoa. Move you guys real quick. Okay. So once you guys are ready to sign your spouse up, there's going to be two parts of this. Let me log into my coach office and I can show you guys real quick. The first part that I'm going to show you guys is how to determine what leg of your business people end up signing up on. Let me get a piece of paper to kind of draw this out. So we have two legs of our business. You have a weak leg and a strong leg that is predetermined for you when you sign up by the coach that signed you. So let me just draw this out real quick, just so you guys understand what your strong leg and your weak leg is, and then the rest of the training will make more sense. Let's see. I think you're on the right leg, Christy. Let's see. Okay, so this is my, let me stop the share real quick so it's actually like a decent size. Okay, so this is my business center. There's me, and then I have my left leg and my right leg. Somewhere up here is Ashley. Then I sign up Christy, and there's her business center. So she's got her two legs here. What makes a strong leg and a weak leg is the fact that when Christy's on my right leg, other people that I sign up on my right leg, she will actually benefit from, because their volume will contribute to her as well. So as she starts to build up coaches on this leg, she's also benefiting from people that I sign up too. So the weak leg is the weak leg because she's not getting any volume help from me. It's a leg that is crafted entirely by her. All of the volume points that come from it are coming from whoever is on there that she has put there. Does that make sense so far? Okay, so the reason that volume matters is because once you are an Emerald coach and higher, Beachbody just starts throwing free money your way, basically. One benefit of being an Emerald coach is that you're going to get free customers, which is why we try to kind of like encourage it as quickly as you can. But you get free customers, which is free, residual money. If you hit Success Club 5, then you get commission off of their subsequent purchases. So if they buy Shakeology on home demand, or home delivery, then you will get commission off of their recurring purchase. Or if you hit Success Club 10, you get commission off of their initial purchase and their subsequent purchases, which is another reason to hit Success Club. For the purposes of the bonus, though, when you're an Emerald coach or higher, you start getting, I think that the Emerald amount is $14 per cycle bonus. And what a cycle bonus is any time that, let me just draw this on our little thing that we have here. So we've got Christy's account, we've got her strong leg and her weak leg. Anytime that Beachbody can do a cycle off of amount of volume, you get $14. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it does add up. I think on one of my last couple paychecks, I got like $70 something just from cycle bonuses. That wasn't any money that I had to work extra for. It was just extra money that ended up on my check. So anytime that Beachbody can, in the same cycle, take 200 volume points from your strong leg and 100 from your weak leg, you get that $14. And I think that there's a cap on it. I don't know what it is. I've never hit it. It's probably like $1,000 or something. But it will continue to cycle. So that's a huge benefit. And that is a reason to sign your spouse. Generally, you can look up videos on this too. There's benefit to signing the weak leg versus the strong leg of your business. Personally, my account that I work, which is my mom, her account is on my strong leg, which there's benefits for, but mostly the benefit is to be signing them on your weak leg. Not only is it volume that you're able to build on your own, another benefit is that you can always sign up people, say you have people to sign up, you've already hit Success Club, and you want to build people under your weak leg, they can enroll with you, but technically their coach is, you know, Lenise Kaiser. Nobody's ever asked me anything because it's like the tiniest print that anybody can see when they sign up. But what I'm doing by that is getting another person to rank advance, which gives me elite points. But it's also building volume on that weak leg so I can continue to cycle more. So what we're going to do is...
Brittany, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
When did you decide to do that? Like, when did you decide to add that?
Yeah, so what I did, I had actually signed up before I understood the legs, which is why I'm glad that I'm teaching you guys about it now. And I'll show you how to control who goes on which leg. I had signed them up on my weak leg, and you only have 5 business days where you can fill out a form to move someone to the other leg if you need to. So somebody was already on my weak leg, and I wanted to go emerald because I wanted to qualify for this diamond dash that my coach was hosting. And so I signed up my mom, and pretty much what determined that for me was I watched a call that Ashley did, which I can actually post the call in our team page, but it was like an emerald in 24 hours. And once I really understood the benefits of being emerald, the free coaches, cycle bonuses, building your own volume, being able to control rank advancements, all of that. Once I realized that there was all of that to benefit from, and it literally wasn't changing anything for me, I just decided that once I had that one person, I was ready to sign her up. So I signed her up. She's on my strong leg. And I'm continuing now at this point. I'm starting to work her business towards being a diamond coach too. So, which has its own perks, but essentially once I had that first person, you would want to put them on your strong leg. It's time to sign your spouse. So Beachbody weeks go from Thursday at like 12:01 Eastern AM to Wednesday at 11:59 Eastern. So for me, that happened on a Tuesday that I signed my person, or no, I don't know. I had signed the person, and I decided to sign my mom up so that I was emerald that Thursday. It was like a Wednesday night or something that I signed her up. So that was kind of what pushed me to do it. So let me share my screen here. Whoa. Oh, there you are. Okay. So if you go to coach.teambeachbody.com, this is your guys' back office. This is where you can see everything from your coach ID to your paychecks to who you have signed up under you, how much, you know, money you're making, if people are changing rank under you, all of that. All of that is here. There's also really amazing coach trainings. If you're ever able to play around here in this training tab, there are a ton of things in here that you could use to help you build your business. But what I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to control your legs. So if you go, let's see, you're on the home page here. If you click on Monitor My Business and go to Downline right here, you're going to click Preferred Placement. And what this allows you to do is to physically control who goes where. I think the default setting on there is like automatic, and then the system just chooses, I don't know what leg has the most or least people and puts people there. I don't know how it does it. But what you'll want to do is go to this tab and change it from automatic to set preferred placement. You can delete this placement ID, and then select position. You'll just want to choose left or right. So my strong leg is my left leg. So if I could do it over again, I would sign my friend up on my left leg and sign my mom up on my right leg, so I could use that volume to build towards my cycle bonuses. So I'm going to leave that there. You save it, it automatically goes into effect immediately, so you don't have to wait for it to change. If you sign someone up and mess it up, well, I mean, I say mess it up lightly. If you need to do a switch, if you go to, let's just look at, let's see. I'm looking like for a specific screen and that's driving me crazy that it's not there. Let's see. Okay, it's support and maybe forms and documents. There we go. Okay, so if you go to support, forms and documents, right here, this genealogy change request form, this is all that you would have to fill out to switch somebody. So you basically just fill out your stuff, you do your placement change, it gives you the lowdown, and you'll have to fill out the person's full name, coach ID, email address, when they signed up, and what leg you want them on. It says it takes up to 5 business days. I usually hear back within 24 hours. And 100% of the time they've gotten approved. They just have to make sure that everybody's following the rules. So that is how you do that. Now, say you've got your person on your strong leg, you're ready to sign somebody up on their weak leg. The reason that you're going to do it this way, you're essentially going to sign your spouse up with a challenge pack. But you don't want 2 versions of BOD because nobody needs that. It's like Netflix. People share their logins with their spouses. But we also want to get you guys Success Club points because, I mean, 2 free points, that's a no-brainer. So what we're going to do is we are going to log in to ShareACart, and I'm going to I'm trying to think of an email that I don't use. Okay, we'll just do this one, just so I can get into the ShareACart screen. It's a super old one. Okay, so there's a couple steps to this. It might get confusing, but you can always go back and rewatch this or ask me any questions. So what we're going to do first is we are going to enroll spouse up as a customer with a free trial of BOD. So click yes, I have permission. The reason that we aren't going to initially sign them up as a coach is because if you initially sign them up as a coach without a challenge pack, it's going to charge you $40. There's a $40 business or coach enrollment fee that's waived when you buy a challenge pack. So we're going to set them up as a customer. We're going to do the free trial of Beachbody On Demand and get them set up with that. So it costs nothing. Once you've done that, you're going to, do the ShareACart for them. You can just click on the links. It takes 2 seconds. Once that step is done, you are going to then go back and fill out their information. Again, it'll recognize them as a BOD user at this point because they technically have Beachbody On Demand. You will click to enroll them as a coach at this point because we're going to get ready to sell them a challenge pack. But what we're going to do is we're going to sell them a very specific type of challenge pack, and it's called a completion pack. And what a completion pack is it's a challenge pack, so it's everything that they need for somebody who already has BOD. So if you're inviting people and they say, oh, I'd love to be in your group, but I already have Beachbody On Demand, sweet, awesome. You can actually still join my group and you'll still meet all the qualifications that you need since we require them to enroll with the challenge pack. So if you go down here, let's see. Okay, it might not pull up completion packs for me since she isn't a BOD user, but let me show you here. I just want to show you like the prices. Because you have BOD, they knock down the price of the beachbody.com. They knock down the price of the challenge pack because obviously you already have a portion of what would be required of you. So just so you guys can see the savings here, the normal challenge pack, if you just get, it basically saves you $30. So if it's normally like, this one is normally $160, it's dropped down to $130. This one's normally $220, it's dropped down to $190. So you're saving money there. You're going to sell them the challenge pack. Completely enrollment, it's going to waive the $40 coach enrollment fee. And then last step, step 3, is you're going to log into their account and you're going to cancel that BOD trial. So you don't get charged. Don't forget to do that step because after 15 days, they're going to charge you. But essentially what you've done is you have got them set up with a completion pack. What I do, because I use Shakeology and the performance line, I get my Shakeology through my account. So I always know that I'm going to have my 90 PV on home delivery that will let me qualify for Success Club. But my mom is who I order my Energize and Recover from. So I know that she's always active. I'm getting a discount on the stuff that I love and use, and I've got her account going. So there's nothing there that I'm not benefiting from. Also, not only are you saving $30 on the completion pack, but you're going to get commission from selling this too. You get a $25 or 25% commission. So you're going to end up making $40-ish off of just over $40 on this, which means that that's even less money that you're paying. So you've essentially paid $90 for your Energize and Recover, which is $20 less than it would normally be. And you have an extra set of food containers. So then you've got your spouse account going, you've got 2 more Success Club points, and you can, at that point, you'll be an Emerald. And when you go Diamond, that's another account that you'll be able to put coaches under so that you can rake advance. Make sense? Cool. I know that was a lot of information all at once. But essentially, it's just those 3 steps. So set them up with a BOD trial so that you don't have to pay the full price. Enroll them as a coach with a completion pack so that $40 fee is waived, and cancel the BOD trial. And at that point, you will be, an Emerald coach, and you're getting that. So now, because like I said, so when I went Diamond, I can show you on our page what the Diamond roadmap looks like. Let's see. So when you're a Diamond coach, it means that you have 4 coaches on each leg of your business, and 1 coach on each of those legs is Emerald. So basically they also have 2 people under them. So yeah, so that's what it looks like here. We've got our 4 coaches on each leg, and then they have 2, and this person has 2. So when I went Diamond, I had 4 people here and 4 people here, but I also had my mom's account. And because I had my mom's account and she's not working the business, I enrolled 2 other people, but instead of putting them under my coach ID when I put in Share a Cart, I logged in as my mom on Share a Cart, sent them the link, and they enrolled as coaches right here. So that was only 1 person that I was going to work the business that actually had to get to Emerald for me to qualify for this. And then as a Diamond coach, you're building leadership, your cycle bonuses are getting higher, all of that. Because she has people under her, I'm getting cycle bonuses from her account. So that's an extra $50 to $80 here and there, which doesn't hurt. It just drops right into my bank account because I have that set up under the direct deposit, and it's just free money. I am putting no effort into her business. They're all people that are signed up with me that I love and take care of. Actually, Christy, I think you're under my mom. Yeah. Yeah. So Christy is one of my people that I have under her, because at this point I'm building her to diamond as well. And I just, continue to get checks from her, and that's how it'll be. So long-term, the residual income is more. I think that Ashley said on one of her calls that off of John's business, or John is her husband, off of John's business center, she makes like, it's something crazy, like maybe 40 grand or 50 grand a year off of just cycle bonuses under him. She's like, I put like no effort into that. I just max out on all of this free money from Beachbody. And so it's proven her more long-term. You know, she showed before where the first year or two, it was just, you know, $50 here, $100 there. But long-term, that was, you know, a huge moneymaker for her. And another reason that you want to do it kind of right off the bat once you get that first coach is because once you have, like, basically the people at the top of your downlines are going to benefit the most from your volume. So, you know, it's less and less as it, think of it like water. As it trickles down, it's less and less. So because John is at the top, her husband is at the very, very top of her legs, he's getting tons of volume points just from her. That makes sense?
Yeah.
His strong legs, like, out of control. I'm under one of her other business centers, but like Allie Griffith, I think she said that her strong leg volume, because she's also on Ashley's strong leg, is like 40,000 points a month or something like that. So because her weak leg volume will never match that. She's not like going crazy on cycle bonuses, but I mean, she'll never have to worry about it. So she basically gets as many cycles as she can every single paycheck from it. So, but that's pretty much the gist. You guys have any questions or anything? No?
I feel like I did, and then it went away. Oh, I did have a question. It wasn't like specific to this training, I think, but so the challenge pack, like if they were to do the trial, I'm thinking just like people in general who, like you said, like, oh, I already have Beachbody On Demand or whatever, you know, and then you're like, oh, that's fine, you can still like do this or whatever. Yeah. So is the 130, is that what they would be paying a month, or does it change after the initial?
So it'll change depending on, I'll say this, it'll change depending on how they enroll. So when somebody signs up, we have everybody start off with the same baseline, which is the challenge pack or completion pack. You know, it makes it fair for everybody in the group. We also know that we're setting our clients up for success because they have all of the tools that they need to succeed as long as they show up. But the challenge pack or completion pack fee is a one-time thing. The only thing that's, you know, costs money after that is that it automatically signs them up for monthly Shakeology or Performance Line, whichever one they decided to go with. Okay. That pricing could vary though too. And this is how you get like coaches to sign up under you. These coaches that you guys are signing up under you, they do not have to be working coaches. I did not have one single working coach until I was 4 months into my business. So,
they were like the preferred customer.
Exactly. So if they sign up, these are US prices. If they sign up as a customer, Shakeology is $130 a month plus shipping. And the Performance Line is like $110 a month, I think, plus shipping. If they sign up as a preferred customer, which might have been what you did when you signed up with Kayla, I can't remember. We talk about you guys all the time in a really good way. Only good ways. But they enroll with that challenge pack, so that $40 fee is waived. But by signing up as a coach, they have no requirement to work the business, no minimums to meet, anything like that. They get a 25% discount on the products. There is that like $15.95 fee each month, but the amount of money that they save by signing up as a discount coach outweighs what they would be paying retail. For example, so the Shakeology is normally $130 a month. With the 25% discount, it brings it down to $97 a month. And if you add in that $16 fee, it's like $112 a month. So they're still saving $18, which is like another reason for them to do it. They're really just saving money each month. And then any other products that they buy over the course of that month, it's just 100%, all the 25% that they save is all savings because they've already covered that $15 fee. If they do performance line, it's normally $110. I think that the discount knocks it down to $82, so they end up paying about $97. So they're still saving like $12. They're basically saving at least $10 a month, no matter what. Still has the same 30-day money-back guarantee. They can still cancel really easily. They can still skip months if they need to. But it's just a way for them to save money. That's how I signed up as a coach. I was a discount coach for 8 months before actually even showing interest in working the business. I'm just cheap and I like a discount. So that's how a lot of my people end up signing up too, is as the preferred customer or discount coach, because I want them to have the option to save money too.
Okay.
So yeah, but for the sake of, rank advancement, cycle bonus, all of this stuff, the coaches that you guys sign, they do not have to be working coaches at first, at least. Eventually you're going to want to start enrolling people that want to work the business. Like that's where me and Kayla are at right now. We've got our coaches, which is Valentine's Day, so there's only 2 of you guys on here. But we are getting working coaches because as then you guys rank advance, we're building our team, we're showing our leadership skills, and at some point, we'll continue to rank advance and move up in the company with our team as well. So, but for going Emerald and going Diamond, they can just be people getting the discount, and it doesn't really make a difference on Beachbody's end. So.
Okay. Is there a spot where it shows the lineup like to the end, or does that make sense? Because you showed us like
your upline
lineup, like not my upline, but like what it would take to get to like where my upline is, if that makes sense what I'm saying.
Yeah, so kind of. So say you want it, me and Kayla, we are both Diamond coaches. So where you would need to be is right here, this Diamond roadmap. I uploaded it under the files page today, but essentially you've got you right here. And then as you enroll coaches, you can kind of fill in these bubbles and keep track of where you're at as a coach. Now, this is the bare minimum. This is what it takes to be qualified as that. You'll want to, I always say, and it's because I heard it from Ashley, the people that got you to where you are aren't going to be the people that keep you there. So you're going to want to keep working and keep enrolling people as coaches to build a really solid foundation for your business. But this is what it takes. So it's the 4 on each side. Now, say, let's see, Beachbody, Star, Diamond, qualification. Let's see. Okay. So this kind of breaks down. Once you're at Diamond, you will, start to grow baby coaches and water those seeds. As they grow their business and go Diamond, you become a Star Diamond. And essentially each star is just another diamond that you have under you. There is some strategy to it though. So to be a let's see, a 1-star diamond, you just have to have 1 diamond on either leg. To be a 2-star diamond, you can't have 2 diamond coaches on your left leg. There has to be 1 on the left and 1 on the right. So if you have 2 diamond coaches on your left leg, you're still just technically a 1-star diamond coach. The point of that is for, you know, Beachbody to be able to regulate how, you know, people advance in their business, make it sure it's an equal opportunity. And also, you know, it encourages you to continue to be a good leader and help other people grow their businesses as well. So for what I'm looking at here is the number of coaches that have to be on each leg. 3-star, 4-star is the same. You just have to have 1 on each leg. And then 5-star diamond, you have to have at least 2 on each leg. And then that just grows a little bit. Let's see. Of course, it's not going to highlight that field here, but it's going to grow here and grow here. So one thing I want to show you guys though, which is part of my motivation to put together trainings and show you guys how this all works and help you guys grow your business, is because of this. Another thing that Beachbody will kind of throw your guys your way as free money is a Star Diamond Leadership Bonus qualification. And essentially what that is they have a pool of money, and every quarter coaches that are 2-star diamond and above get a chunk of money from Beachbody. Let me pull up here on the old page what Ashley had posted. Let's see, it was Follow Your Bliss Family. She had archived this group, but I can still search in here. Star Diamond Bonus. Let's see. Because I think she shared. She had shared a post at some point. Okay. Let me see if it's on here. So this is just the schedule of the quarters. There is a 6-week qualification status that you have to fulfill, where basically you hold your rank for 6 weeks consecutively, Star Diamond and 1-star diamond and above. So this is that. I really want to find this post though that Ashley had done, because you don't only benefit from, there we go. This is where it is. Okay, so it says, just stumbled on this today. I've seen it before, but today it got me thinking, what does it mean? It's the statement of independent coach earnings. Oh, maybe it's not that. Dang, it's not. Let me see. I wish I would have looked this up before, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to find it and I'm going to post it in the page. But essentially, you get, I think that the first pool of money is split between 2-star diamond coaches and maybe 2 to 5-star, and then 5 to 10-star, 10 to 14-star, and then a 15-star diamond. 15 is as high as you can go. That's called superstar diamond. But they have these 4 pools, and you know, the higher up, the more money you get, because say Ashley, she is a superstar diamond, she's a 15-star, so she gets high, like the highest rank. She doesn't just get her slice of the pie from, which is bigger, from the pool that she's in. She also gets a slice from the other 3. And the figures that she had popped up on here, which is why I was looking for it so bad, was because she was, this is 4 times a year that this happens, because she's going to be 15-star, she gets a cut of all 4 of those pools. It ended up totaling like $70,000, which is insane. Now, for comparison's sake, I think the 2-star pool was somewhere around like $800 or something, which I wouldn't bat my eyes at like $3,200 free a year if you earned all 4. But it's motivation to keep going because I can't even, and I'm not at liberty to share what she makes now, but January of 2017, and just keep in mind that this is very, very different now. But she shared an income graphic from January of 2017 where she was making on her own account. I don't know if it was including John's. Either way, she made $31,000 that month just off of helping people getting started on their journey, cycle bonuses, all of that. It didn't include this quarterly bonus. So, making 30 grand a month plus having 475 grand, free installments from Beachbody, it really adds up. So money obviously isn't like the point of this all. It's definitely a nice benefit, but it's a huge motivating factor to keep growing your business, because the more that you grow your business, and it's why it's one of the vital behaviors of Beachbody is recognition. The more you grow, the more you get recognized and the more you benefit from it. So it's a reason to keep on trucking.
Yeah.
So pretty crazy. But
yeah, that's insane.
It is. And I saw that and I think my jaw was on the floor for like an hour because I couldn't, I can't even like fathom that much money.
Right.
So I was like just sitting there reading it in disbelief. But let me see. Yeah. I'll have to look for it and post it in the group. But that was a huge eye opener for me because I was kind of like, like, what's the point in going up? Obviously, there's benefits. You're making more money in XYZ, but the opportunities and these kind of bonuses that you get from it are a huge plus. So, okay. Any questions before we hop off? We're kind of at our hour. So, no? Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let me stop this recording real quick.